What's going on, class? So, for my speech to entertain, I chose to talk about one of the most exciting football games I ever played in. Uh, this football game is very special to me. Even though we lost the game, me and my teammates had plenty of fun playing in this game, and we had super fun. We had so much fun, and we still talk about it. We still talk about this football game to this day, even though we lost the game. I say, if you ask me, I say we got cheated and we got played by the refs, but it's all good. This is just a game. It's football, and but yeah, I'm gonna leave the link in the description to the video. The game is actually on YouTube, so you can go check it out right after you listen to this speech. But yeah, let's get started. So first of all, the game started off terrible. The game was horrible from the beginning. So what happened? The first thing that happened. So they get a pick six on like the second to third play of the game or something like that. They get a pick six. Uh, if you don't know what a pick six is, basically when the offense when the quarterback throws the ball and the offense intercepts it. I mean, and the defense intercepts it and they score for a touchdown. That's called a pick six because it's a pick, and then they get 6 points out of it. So yeah, that was that was one of our mistakes that we made at the beginning of the game. Also, we had fumbled the ball. As soon as they kicked it off to us after the pick six, we had fumbled the ball, and then they scored the ball after that. So the score in the game right now is 14-0. The game is 14-0, and believe it or not, we throw another interception. Another interception. They get the ball back, and they score again. The score is 20-0. I believe they missed the field goal, but the score is 20-0. So we answer back. So this is how we answer back. We answer back with a kick return. So when they kick the ball off, we just like decided to wake up or something. I don't know what got into us, but we finally just like started scoring the ball. So we get a kick return and started off. After the kick return, we kick the ball over back to them. They get the ball at, I want to say, around the 20-yard line. Um, and they fumble the ball, so we get the ball back and we score. So now the score is 14-20. The score is 14-20. So we got two touchdowns. They got three. So yeah, but this game, like back and forth, is just a dogfight the entire game, and yeah, it was crazy. But the score, but eventually we started running up the score on them again. We scoring on offense. Our defense is holding them down, so we doing pretty good. And the score at halftime was 26-33. So we ended up scoring at least two more touchdowns and putting up a few points on the board. So yeah, That's how the game goes. Actually, I skipped something. So before before we get to 26 points, we had I can't remember what we had before that, but right before the half it was literally 1 second left in the half, and we got a pick six. So one of my teammates, he caught the ball in their end zone, and then he ran it all the way back like 109 yard pick six, something like that. So now the score is 26-33 at halftime. So yep, and we score, and then so we come out of halftime. They shut us down. We get like a 3-and-out or something, and then we 3-and-out them, and then we finally scored a ball. So now the game is tied up 33-33. Right. So the fourth quarter comes. We're playing. It's a dogfight. We're playing. It's raining outside. It's muddy. Like the grass is. And then we're playing on natural field too, so the grass is wet. It's mud everywhere. It's hard to catch the ball. It's hard to see, and it's just what are the games. If you know football, you know what I'm talking about. If you played in the rain before, it's not a fun. Well, it can be fun actually. It is fun. It is fun playing in the rain, but it's also pretty difficult. So the fourth quarter comes, and we have the ball. We're about to punt it off. So the our long snapper, he actually slips. The ball slips as he's snapping the ball, and our punter, he steps back and the ball goes right between his legs into the end zone, and then the other team jumps on it, and now it's the safety. So now the score, and the safety is basically when the other team recovers the ball in your end zone, or when excuse me, or when one of our players get tackled in the end zone. That is a safety. So they got 2 points off of that. So now the score is 33 to 20 35 23 33 to 35. That is the score. And then so after that, we're like, all right, we not gonna panic. It's like maybe like 120 left on the clock in the entire game. We're not panicking, so we get the ball back. Boom. We get the ball back on the 20-yard line. Maybe like two or three plays in, our quarterback, one of our star quarterbacks, throws an interception. Throws an interception. Game over. We lose the game, but the game was a dogfight. We had so much fun playing in this game, and like I said in the beginning of this speech, we had lots. We still talk about this game till today. Like I said before, though, I'm gonna leave the link in